You know, they say change is as good as a rest. I changed the name of this channel today to Creative Conquest. And the reason for that is one of the things that has happened to me in a really, really big way since I quit drinking a while ago was I really went back to my roots of marketing and creativity and design and all that stuff. And I think you should too. Um, when you when you quit drinking, you get very bored. And I also quit doing Facebook, by the way, when I quit drinking, because I found it to be very negative. And, people were giving me a hard time, which is understandable. I quit drinking. I wasn't hanging out with the same people. And, my great friends are still my great friends, but a lot of people, they don't like to see you quit. They don't like to see you progress because maybe they feel bad about themselves. I don't know. But I started watching a lot of YouTube, and of course I watched a lot of self-help videos. If you go back through the videos on this channel, you'll see that. And I really found myself digging deep into creativity. I like artificial intelligence. I don't know how it's going to end up, but I like the things that you're able to do. And then that led me to go back to my roots of marketing. I used to sell advertising. I sold for Yellow Pages. That's how old I am. But I did that, and I did some radio, I did some TV, and I did some magazine sales. And I always enjoyed the process of creating content and creating script and creating narratives and creating. I'm being bitten by something. It's really hot here today. But creating the artwork. And back then we would use clip art books and all kinds of stuff. So when I started studying this stuff on YouTube, and I started finding videos, and as well as videos on walking and exercise and taking care of your body and eating healthy, and anyway, I started creating different things, and I had all these ideas for merchandise, but I discovered a couple of specific apps. I started working on Canva. Canva is a creator's app. You can do anything on there. Basically, you can create video content, you can design your own logos, you can edit, you can create thumbnails. Thumbnails are the card that's at the beginning of these videos. I do those on Canva, and then I usually edit all my videos on CapCut. And listen, there are much better ones that I'm using, and there are people, obviously, you're watching the videos, they're much better at this than I am. I'm much better at editing. But I'm really enjoying myself. I don't care if this channel grows. It doesn't matter to me. But I want you to know that there's nothing that's more rewarding if you have a creative bone in your body to just jump in, man. Jump in and start coming up with ideas and start creating logos or content or designs or artwork. I have the nice thing about, let's talk about Grok for a minute, or even ChatGPT. Obviously this is not a written script that I'm reading from. I'm just talking as I go and thinking as I go, but I love ChatGPT and I love Grok. Grok is the one that's on X, by the way, formerly Twitter, because you can basically ask it to paint a picture of a thought that you have. And I'll post a few of them up there throughout the video so you can see what I'm talking about. And there's just something magical about that. When you go in there and you prompt either one of those to draw you a picture, you could say, draw me a picture of a man standing on top of a mountain, looking down in the valley with the dog sitting beside him, or whatever it is. I mean, you can come up with your own crazy crap. And voila, in less than 30 seconds, sometimes even faster than that, this picture pops up. And it's obvious it's AI generated and all that stuff, but there's something really cool about that. So I just want you to get into that and start utilizing it and start enjoying yourself. Now, I just had an interesting thought a second ago. Some of the people that watch my channel are, between the ages of 25 and 45. And they must be laughing hysterically at this video, because This they're way past what I'm talking about, but and that's great. And I learn a lot from them. And by the way, you have to listen to young people if you want to learn anything, because they know what's coming. They know what the future holds. And frankly, we don't. But part of the reason I try to stay up with this stuff is because I don't want to get left behind too far, you know. And honestly, my generation have a fear of technology because when we were introduced to technology, it was kind of complicated. You know, it was hard to use the very first computers. Now it's really easy. So we still have a little fear of it. And I know there are people my age who are watching these videos and they're thinking, what the hell is he talking about? Why would I even want to do that? I mean, I wouldn't. I don't know how to even use my iPhone. But anyway, I just think that as you get older, if you keep learning, I think it's very important. I do feel, of course, since I quit drinking, I don't have brain fog anymore. My mind is not cloudy. I am more willing to try new things, different things. And anyway, being creative is one of them. So I changed the name of the channel to Creative Conquest. And that name actually was created by ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT, I said, give me, 10 names of different names, ideas for names of a creator's channel or a creative channel. And that's the one it came up with. So there's no specific goal of the channel or the platform. It's just, I just wanted to learn. And I'm sharing it with you. And I hope you'll do it too. Because it's nice to learn and it's nice to keep up with things, right? So I think you should try it. And I hope you enjoy yourself. I know there's a lot of glare. Speaking of creators, I'm probably not doing a very good job because it's very bright today. There's a lot of sunshine. But anyway, I hope you got something out of this. I enjoy watching lots of videos on YouTube, and this is my little take on it. And I hope it's doing something for you. And anyway, have a great day. That's all.